Back to the end episode. Taehyung had finally decided to reveal his face to his reader. The sole reason of being anonymous had to be his lack of confidence and fear of rejection. Now that he wasn't afraid to deal with outside world anymore, he thought he should give this a try. The publishing house has arranged the book signing event, which was received with a lot of enthusiasm. Jungkook is especially proud of his boy breaking out of his shell. He was going to attend the event along with Yoon and their friends. It was being held at a mall. Everything was already set and the event was scheduled to start at 10 a.m. Many people had already gathered outside waiting for the event to officially begin. Taehyung could feel his breath picking up pace and his palm getting sweaty. Now that he was about to meet so many people, he thought he wasn't ready for this. He was almost on the verge of bolting out of the room when Jungkook walked in and quickly honed on the panicked expression on his husband's face. JK, what's wrong? Tae, I don't feel good. JK, Taehyung, what happened? Tae, I don't think I can do this, Taehyung said in panicked voice. JK, Taehyung, calm down, take a deep breath. It's alright, Tae, I can't face so many people. What if they are disappointed? They must have been expected someone handsome or JK, Tae, you are nothing short of perfect looks. The personality wise, you are biased, JK. Anyone who disagree with me is a fool. You are a writer and you are an exception at that. Your looks have got nothing to do with your books, and if there is anyone who is going to judge your book because of when, then they are stupid. You are perfect in your own way and you don't need other people's validation for that. Hey, I feel a little better. You will be there with me, JK. Do you even have to ask? Jungkook smiled, Taehyung muttered courage and addressed his friends. People were thrilled to finally meet the face behind their favorite book. Event started with little interview and proceeded to book signing. All his friends had come to support him. After the event, Jungkook and Taehyung decided to hit the bar to celebrate. Yoon had left with Daeyeon and would be staying over at his place. Taehyung gulped down a few drinks and was already drunk. JK, should we leave now? Jungkook asked him. Tae, nope, Tae is going to party. JK, you have already drunk too much. Jungkook signaled to the almost empty bottle on their table. Taehyung narrowed his eyes. Tae, you are telling Tae what to do? JK, no. But you are wasted. Taehyung gasped in horror. Tae, I am wasted? JK, no one. I meant you drank too much. Tae, nah, I am too much. Taehyung got teary eyes. Yeah, you clearly aren't thinking straight, Tae. You want me to be straight? Why? JK, Taehyung, let's go home. Taehyung gasped dramatically. Tae, oh my god, this guy is trying to drag me to his house. You don't have good intentions, sir. Tae, Jungkook debated whether to laugh at the adorableness or sigh in exasperation. JK, Tae, listen to me. Tae, listen to me. Tae, you are threatening me now? JK, obviously not. Should I carry you out of here? Tae narrowed his eyes and blinked few times to make sure there weren't three Jungkook in front of him. Tae, that's... Oh my god, there are three of you. Tae, are you triple? JK, no. Tae, don't your lover got confused since you three look same? JK, evident no, since there is only one of me. They you are being rude to your brothers right now. They would feel sad if you denied their existence like this. JK, I'm sure they would understand. Now come with me. Are you claiming me? JK, I don't think I need to. Then gaps, you don't need me. A guy at the table had seen the interaction between them and saw this as an opportunity to approach them. And it doesn't seem like that, the man retorted. JK, he is just drunk. He's my husband. I will suggest you to back off, Jungkook said through gritting teeth. The man looked at Taehyung and said, Man, I could make you feel real pressure. The man smiled, Taehyung widen his eyes in wonder. They love pleasure. The man moved to grab Taehyung's hand, and that was limit of Jungkook's patience. He swiftly pushed away the stranger and picked up Taehyung bridal style and walked out of the pub to their car. Are you kidnapping me? JK, Taehyung. I wouldn't mind that. Jungkook looked at him in surprise. JK, why? You are handsome, JK. You will let any handsome guy kidnap you. Why not? If I'm getting kidnapped, at least the kidnapper should be handsome, otherwise it's unfair. JK, you are really drunk. We will talk about this when you are sober. So where are you taking Tete to have your naughty way with me? JK, no. You are going to punish Tete. Was Tete naughty today? JK, yes, you were. So is Daddy going to spank me? Taehyung looked at him with innocent Barbie eyes. Jungkook was proud of not crashing their car right then. JK, Bun, don't talk like that. Why is Daddy getting hot? JK, Taehyung, you. Taehyung ran his hand through Jungkook's hair and tugged it at the end, making Jungkook let out a gun. Do you want to take me right here, right now? JK, oh God, I swear if you don't stop poking me, then what will you do? JK, you will find it out soon. Jungkook is junior is kinda loving all this, right? Taehyung trailed his eyes down to Jungkook's chin. JK, Taehyung, evident mind shocking on him. JK, you are really testing my patience. So you're gonna do it to me tonight, JK. Maybe I will get more than freak you for your act. You have no idea about things going through my head right now. I bet they are far than what you have think. JK, hold tight. I am going to speed up, Jungkook said, and Taehyung giggled. Taehyung and Jungkook were sleeping peacefully when they were attacked by their hyperactive Yoon. First thing in the morning, Jungkook gone and rolled over, but Yoon was having none of that. When Yoon demanded attention, you give it to him. Yoon need Dada's kiss too, he said, grabbing hand towards Jungkook, instantly melting him. Jungkook hugged both of them tightly, placing kisses all over them. JK, you woke up so early, though. Yoon, it's Christmas. JK, Merry Christmas, though. Jungkook said with a smile. Yoon, do you like to bake with me, Appa? Taehyung asked him. Yoon, yes. Yoon instantly brightened up. Taehyung and Jungkook and Yoon got busy baking cookies and pancakes and cupcakes and making various dishes. Their friends would be coming in the evening to celebrate together. Jungkook had gone gift giving gifts was Jungkook's love language. That was the way of showing so how much he cared and loved his family. Taehyung had tried this but from buying so many stuff for him, but did he listen? So Taehyung let to as he plays. Some days that this all felt like dream, too beautiful to be true. All those days of loneliness and suffering being used and discarded by people, being taken advantage of and looked down near, never being enough of anyone seems like another lifetime. Those days of hurt and pain were finally in past. He didn't go to sleep hoping he wouldn't wake up in the morning. He didn't wake up wishing the day would be over soon. He didn't spend his day wondering when would it be all over. He had gone so much as a person with Jungkook by his side. He had learned to embrace so many aspects of himself that he had hated before. His weekly meeting with therapist had turned into twice a month. His therapist has been quite pleased with his recovery. He hardly regrets. Now that he feels safe and loved, surrounded by people who would catch him if he fell, he was learning to let go of his younger self. Maybe he regrets because he had never lived his childhood like other kids, so because he didn't get the love every child deserved. It was reassuring to know there had been someone who loved him with all his faults and yet could see something precious at first. Jungkook has seems like an arrogant rich kid accused having things his own way, but when he showed his soft and valuable side, how could Taehyung not fall for him? Jungkook was waking up every morning beside them was something he had thought he would get used to and it wouldn't be the big of a deal anymore. But he was wrong. Every morning when he saw his husband sleeping beside him, his entire self felt and warm. He unconsciously smiled whenever he looked at his husband. There were days when nightmares plagued him of them getting hurt, of Lim hurting him worse, of Jungkook being late. When he woke up, he frantically searching for Taehyung, and if Taehyung, by chance, Taehyung wasn't in bed, Jungkook felt something close to that. Taehyung had made him talk about it. Jungkook was reluctant. He didn't want Taehyung to worry about it. Didn't want their beautiful face scratched up and worry. But his baby was nothing but persistent. Taehyung has kissed for him for acting strong all that time. That is wasn't only his responsibility to be the strong one. He could break down too at times. They had talked about it in detail and things had gotten better. Nightmares were far and few now, and when they did come Taehyung, he wasn't there to soothe him. He always there to soothe him back to sleep. He gazed moved to Yoon, who was selling cookies to when Taehyung wasn't looking. It all in all these years, Jungkook had never He learned from his mistakes his parents made and was sure to never repeat them. Yoon and Taehyung were in center of his world. Anything he ever did was for them, to make them happy and comfortable, to make them sure they are safe. Yoon had started school and was doing really well. He had made few friends and Jungkook was glad to know no one bullied his son for having two fathers. One day Yoon came home smiling brightly, claiming Yoon, Dad, I made two new friends. JK, that's great, Yoon. I told them that I have two fathers. Jungkook tensed, worried someone had been mean to his baby. JK, were they mean to you though? Yoon, no, they were sweet. They said, that's cool. Jungkook felt such relief in those words. JK, I'm glad, Yoon. I thought they wouldn't like me before, but of that, but one boy said his parents told him that there are kids who have two fathers or two mothers, or only father or mother, and that it was normal. Moments like this made Jungkook realize the world wasn't that bad. JK, he is being raised by great people. Hey, everyone has arrived. Come Jungkook, Taehyung twice brought him back to his reward. His friend has arrived and everyone was hugging and kissing each other as they sat down to eat. The night was full of laughter, teasing and fun. They opened gifts and shared about one incident to other. Jungkook and Taehyung looked at each other and smiled. This was everything they had ever wished for, and they would do their best to cherish and protect it. The end. Everyone, so this is the end. I will see you again in the next Taekook story. I hope you will enjoy that, and I'm so sorry for hurt your feelings, and thanks a lot whoever loved it and enjoyed it, and I hope you will enjoy the next story soon. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.